It's just the idea when you look at the founding of the country, when you look at the principles that the founding of this country was based upon, we're a constitutional republic that is a government of the people, by the people, and for the people, and not the other way around, not having people for the government. All right, so that's, and I'm just getting just to the point where I think the government is just too large, too intrusive, and too unaccountable. I mean, all the decisions and the things that we do in our own personal lives, we have to suffer the consequences and be able to take care of them. When people say talk about tax cuts, they say, well, how can the government pay for tax cuts? How can you pay? Well, but when you raise my taxes, nobody ever asks, how am I supposed to pay for that raise in taxes? So to me, it's just common sense.
I think one of the things that got my interest was the term limits. I think if our president of the United States of America has to have term limits, then why shouldn't the other, legislators have term limits also? I'm really humbled. And it's been just a super, super wonderful treat for me to meet so many people and to hear their perspective and to understand that we are not alone in this struggle, in this cause, and that there's so many more people on both, aisles, I believe, that are fighting for this wonderful, and I think soon to cover the United States cause. I have heard information and received information that's changed my life, and I'm ready to volunteer and do whatever it takes for us to move forward in this cause.
And ditto for me on everything she said, plus the fact I'm a great Allen West fan.
Oh, yes.
In fact, and this is my second time meeting him.
Yes.
And the more we talked, then I found out that I put him through jump school back in the 80s.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, I put him, so, the more we talked.
Yeah.
So I said, this is great. So I enjoy seeing him every time he's around and stuff.
Yeah.
He's a great patriot.
Yes, which we need more.
Yeah, which we need really more of. You're right.
Okay. And you know what else? We found out that we have a lot more in common with each other than we have in opposition. So that made me feel great too.
Get involved.
Do it. Just do it.
Just do it.
I mean, that old saying, just do it, still works.
And as that old Chinese proverb says, right, it is better to light one candle than to curse the darkness.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Go to conventionestates.com, press the button, sign the petition. More importantly, get 10 of your friends to do the same. When you sign the petition, then that sends a letter to your state legislator. You go on the list in their district as a supporter. We deliver those lists to the state legislators. It means something to them.